7:30 in the morning on Friday, June 2nd, and I'm about to wash my car before it hits 90 degrees. So my objective here is to use all this equipment and more to clean my vehicle before the sun comes down, beats on me, and broils me to death. So therefore, I will not be truly videoing this whole experience because that would make it twice as long. But I got power cords and hoses and pumps here in the bags. My cleaning chemicals are still inside, but I have to set up these items first. Here's part of my vehicle's problem is we have a lot of trees and they're all in bloom and producing a lot of pollen. And if you look here on the grass, you can see that's all tree droppings. Specifically, that's from a cottonwood tree that's behind me. Okay, or several, I should say. But sometimes it makes the grass look like it's snow covered. So yes, it was 1 week ago today that this vehicle was at Ziebart getting its Z-Gloss touch-up, and you can see the Z-Gloss shine is still doing fine underneath all of Mother Nature's droppings. And yeah, you can see some cotton and crud and everything else on the vehicle. And we're going to clean all that off. Now, how long do I expect it to last? Less than 1 day, actually, the truth. Okay? Because it's only going to get coated again. But here's the truth. I'm going to put a protective coating on the protective coating. Okay? And it's only going to make whatever Mother Nature wants to deposit on it roll off or come off that much easier. So that's my objective today, is to wash this off and to apply a protective coating. Yep. Is the Z-Gloss a protective coating? Yes, absolutely. But I want to be coating the coating, if that makes sense. So there's my cleaning supply wagon, and just inside the gate there, I do have electricity and water, which I am going to hook up now and get ready to do this cleaning. Like I said, this is just an introduction, and I am absolutely not going to be videoing this whole cleaning process, but I may give you some highlights along the way. Like I said, my objective is to beat the sun so it doesn't bake me to death. So I have my water and electricity set up. I got a splitter there for my 2 water pumps. One is clean water, one is soapy water. Okay. I got my electricity or power kind of up here off the grass, which is always a good idea when you're spraying around water. Even though these connections are designed for outdoor use, it's best to get them up and out. So this one's for the soapy water. It's got a soap dispenser up there, or a foamer. And this one, the blue hose, is my clean water. So blue is clean, and green is for soap. And I don't remember, I might have green and pink soap, so I'm not sure what color soap I'm using today. Here's my 2 pressure washers. Nope, nothing's on yet. So while I'm here And before I soap everything up, I figured I'd give you a look of the underside of my 4Runner. You can see it's got a skid plate, the 2 recovery points in case I get stuck somewhere, and it's nice and clean. The guys at Ziebart gave it an A+ checkup, but I'm not cleaning underneath here today. I'm cleaning up above. So I'm going to turn on the water to my pumps. There you go. It's all pressurized. Gonna give my little pumps a quick check. Okay, they build up pressure and then the pump stops when the pressure reaches the setting. So, clean water is working. There, I guess you can see the hydrophobic properties of the Ziebart Z-Gloss right at the start here before I get going. So this is my foamer. It's supposed to shoot out foam, but of course I have no soap in it. We're just doing a test. Now this nozzle has all kinds of settings, so I'll have to get into that when we get into the wash. So that's it for the electricity pumps and hoses and nozzles and stuff like that. I'm going to bring this back in and I'm going to come out with my cleaning chemicals. So here's some of my cleaning supplies. Okay, and these are really all leftovers from last year or so, so I didn't get anything new this year. But this C2V3 is the whole point of today. This ceramic coating sealant, and for all I know, that's maybe what the guys at Ziebart used, but that's what I thought. I have both the green honeydew soap and the red Mr. Pink cleaning soap. Okay, if you've watched me do stuff before, you've seen my tire and trim gel. Okay, glass cleaner. I've got probably a boatload of glass cleaner here. That's more for the interior. I got interior cleaners. Okay, coat and wash if you want to do it all at once. Okay, that's to pre-soak the wheels before you clean them. But you can see, I've got all kinds of stuff here that I've tried over the years. But this will probably be the main soap for today. And after soaping, this will be the main thing that I'll apply afterwards to finish the job. All this other stuff is kind of like icing on the cake, cleaning the wheels, cleaning the leather inside. Like I say, I won't be videoing while I'm doing this because videoing and washing at the same time just takes too damn long. So I'm going to get the wash done, and then I'm going to get the C2V3 on. So it snowed. Nope, that's my foaming wash that I just applied. And you can see it really is like a very heavy foam. You're supposed to spray it on, let it soak, and the theory is your dirt is supposed to drip off. So this is kind of like a touchless car wash. At least that's the theory anyway. So I'm letting the foam do its thing, soak, lift off the dirt, pollen, grass molecules. I may reapply a little bit more foam since I still have some more left in the dispenser. But you can see it's doing what it's supposed to do. You spray it on and basically let it drip and drip off. Of course, you don't want it to dry. So you can see I still have a little bit of the foaming liquid or soap in the dispenser here, my spray nozzle. And since I really have to wait for this to kind of do its thing, I might as well show you. So there you go. Yep, that's what it's supposed to be, a heavy foam. Supposedly soaking off the dirt. We'll find out in a few minutes. So the foam is sat for a few minutes. And it's time to spray it off with the clean water. I'm going up to the roof now and do that. So this is the passenger side after spraying off the snow foam. Now maybe you can hear me spraying off the snow foam. This is the passenger side. So now we're going to do the driver's side. If you notice, the snow foam residue is kind of there, so it takes a couple of passes with the clean water to remove it all. Okay, I'm going to put the camera down and finish off this job now. Just to recap, I honeydew snow foamed the vehicle, let it sit for a good 5 minutes or so with the snow foam on it. Then I did a clean water rinse. So that's all I've done. Okay, and you can see the water still beads up. There does not appear to be any dirt at all. I am going to towel dry it. I gave up on those hot air blowers. They don't really work. Towel drying really works best. I mean, I guess you can get an air dryer, but really, I think toweling it with a good clean microfiber cloth works much better to lift any residue or dirt or whatever that happens to be remaining. Now, believe it or not, on my 4Runner here, this rear spoiler, or whatever you want to call it, where the wiper blade comes out, is my most dirt collection spot. So that's always the dirtiest there. Now I want to go ahead and do a quick show and tell. This limo that was parked next to me got the pretty much same snowfall and freshwater rinse, and you can see that the dirt is still there and the water is not beading at all. And you can see on my 4Runner right next to it how the water beads up. So this is what your typical vehicle would look like without ceramic coatings and stuff. Just sits there kind of blah with the dirt still streaking. And this is my 4Runner with Z-Gloss, which I will be applying the Gtechniq C2V3 ceramic sealant coating to in a few minutes. Just to be complete, came over to the passenger side, have a look. Again, all I did was snow foam it, the honeydew snow foam, and a water rinse. So this is basically after a touchless car wash. Nope, there's no dirt there. The dirt tends to hide in these rubber areas, and even that's cleaned off. Yep, you can see stuff is still coming out of the trees. Now here's something I can't really do at my rain dance car wash is clean the floor mats. So I've got them soaped up here, letting them soak, and I'm going to rinse them off here in a few minutes. But yeah, we're cleaning the floor mats. Okay, so this is what my Forerunner looks like after honeydew foam wash, clean water rinse, and a towel dry. So you can see the Ziebart Z-Gloss shine is still healthy in there. After the foam wash, rinse, and a towel dry, it's ready for the Gtechniq C2V3 ceramic coating sealant. Actually, I believe the Gtechniq can be applied with water, but I'm not going to do it. I have to check the bottle, but I believe the Gtechniq is some kind of water something. There it is, number 4 in the directions here. Ceramic sealant can be used as a drying aid by spraying onto wet surface of the panel at any time and drying with a towel. Of course they specify their own towel, but we got our own towels here. But basically it says shake well, spray on the clean surface of a microfiber cloth, layer for increased gloss protection. Not much. Basically apply it and buff it out a little. So I'm done for today. I kind of meet my objective of getting this vehicle washed and coated before I burn to death in the sun. I'm going to now take a drive to one of the local parks and have you look at it. But first, there's this commercial from Charlie Brown here. If you can read that. Charlie just gave me this shirt that says best cat dad ever. So you can see it's 88 degrees outside. In a little bit it'll be 90. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. I started my outside duties about 7:30 in the morning, so I've been at it for a while. I'm going to show you my new 32-ounce water bottle that does not have water in it. It's currently full of chocolate milk. So that's my treat after a good 5 hours of hard labor. So hi, it's Jeff here. I just finished washing and C2V3 coated my Forerunner. I'm sitting in it, relaxing, having some chocolate milk. Very cold and icy chocolate milk. This is a triple thing thermos, 3 layers. That's good. There you go. That's the shirt Charlie Brown got me. Maybe you can see the cotton floating around. So here we are in Cottonwood Park. So maybe you can see all the cotton from the cottonwood trees flying around. That's what I have to deal with here. I just honeydewed foam wash, then rinsed it down, and then did a G2V3 coating on my Forerunner here. So it's all nice and coated. But it's all also nice and very hot out here and sticky out here today. So the trees aren't bare branches, but you can still see the shine here.